What is you doing, boo boo? Hey, hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I know I'm running a little late, but we wasn't gonna come on, and I decided to come on. I'm using my other phone because my other phone is being charged. Um, Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, family. Good morning, Rakia. How are you doing? Good morning to you. How was your night? Hey, Twyla. Good morning to you. As you come in, please give us a thumbs up. I've been working on commercials and upgrading all our information. So that's what made me a little late because we wanted to get done with everything. We had to revamp some commercials, make some new commercials. We made a new commercial. It took us a whole day to make a 1 minute commercial. Hey Twyla, hey Karma Coated Diamonds, Marcy's in the house, Alvira's in the house, Peggy Toe, Green Butterfly Effect. She said, Rakia says, I'm blessed. Freddie Johnson's in the house. Angel is in the house. Angel, I have not given you that new link to Nora's closet. Um, Please, after the live, because I'm on the phone now. So after the live, text me so I can hurry up and send it to you. So make sure you guys, you can go to Nora's closet. It's not Nora's closet anymore. It's Nora's authentic designer handbags and more. She's got a new website. We've been working for 2 days on it, trying to upgrade everything. And that's some things you got to do. You got to upgrade. Good morning. Good morning, Lynn Miles. Mills. Good morning, Lynn Mills. Rebecca, good morning to you. I love when you always leave a comment down below. Thank you, Rebecca. Good morning, Monique Hall, Karen, Shelly. I don't think you got the new link. Make sure you text me after the live. I'm not going to stay on here long. Um, Barbara, good morning to you. Tina Powers, good morning to you. You got it. Shanny Brown, good morning to you. Diane, Dominique, good morning. Wanda, good morning to you. Marie Anderson, good morning to you. Good morning to you, lady. Okay, so Shelly do have it. Shelly has it. Peggy has it. Yeah, it's called Nora's Authentic Designer Handbags. And you guys, I was over there checking out some of her things, getting a lot of pictures off of her website, that putting them in the commercial, and I'm excited about it. Uh, I'm liking it. I love it actually. Um, so you guys got to make sure you go over there. She's got a lot of new stuff. And then there was some things I don't even know because she's got things from $5 on up. I mean, I know you're gonna see some real expensive handbags, but she's got all the handbags and the shoes. That's what she do. Handbags and shoes. She does other things. Oh, my dog want to do this. When you want to do the happy dance, you want to do the happy dance, boo boo. You want to do the happy dance. You want. Oh, you do it. You quit too quick. He was like, I'm ready to dance. Anyway, good morning to everybody. He's like, Mama, I'm so sorry. You guys, remember when I told you my dog tripped me because he didn't want Daddy to get that food? My husband didn't think nothing of it, but then he looked at my arm yesterday and he says, "Yeah, you got bruises." I think I could show you one bruise. Look, you guys see that? He said, and it's sore. It's sore, and then some skin came off of my arm. I don't know if you guys could see it right in there. I mean, my dog told me up about that chicken. Whew, that's a trip I don't want to go on no more. Dominique, we on the phone. I can't even use it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, baby girl. Oh, Dominique. I had to get on this phone because when I'm out in the country, when I'm in the way in the country, we in the boonies, they don't have that internet service out there. So my phone runs dead, and then my charger out there, for some unknown reason, I think I got to get another block. So Dominique, Freddie, please put Dominique Robertson. We owe her a super chat dance. We ain't got the music because I'm on the phone that has all the music and stuff on it because I did all that work on the commercial last night on my real phone, my personal phone. And so I worked until I couldn't work no more. I'm so sorry, Dominique Robertson. Dominique Robertson. She said we gonna have to do the super chat dance with the music. You guys, can you guys do the super chat dance without the music? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Y'all want to do it? Dog move, cause he wants to do the dance. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Dominique Robertson coming through the house, coming through the window, knocking down doors. Super chat. Super chat. Come on, you guys. Don't be just watching me. Come on and do some dancing. Super chat. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Release. Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stump it out, stump it out. Stump it out. Won't he do it? Monique said, won't he do it? Aisha said, won't he do it? Zan said, won't he do it? Ruby Turner said, won't he do it? And then we got Green Butterflies say, release. You guys, won't he do it? God is so good, you guys. He is so good. Thank you, Dominique Robinson. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You guys, won't he do it? Come on, Marcy, won't he do it? Won't he do it, girl? You know, I was telling you guys the other day, Rakia said, release. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I know sometimes the song be so long, but I love it. And I love to, sometimes I have to get in the mood. So I kept it long so that I can get into the spirit of it. But yes, you guys, Dominique Robinson, thank you for the super chat. And thank you very much. We much appreciate you. This channel does. He will do it every time. Green Butterfly Effect said, I love that song. Thank you, Lord. You guys, I was complaining yesterday. I was like, when I told you guys, I said, my job called me in the middle of my sleep and was telling me, don't go over to this client's house no more because, you know, this happened and that happened. And I was like, what is going on? Somebody calling you, trying to tell you something, and you trying to sleep. You get a little bit of it, but you're like, this don't sound good. And before I got off the phone with them, I was like, I am not happy. They was like, well, SP, what is it that you're not happy? I said, I'm mad. I'm mad because y'all messing with my money. And I told you guys, I don't like jumping around and all this other stuff. And I told you, you made me learn new things, and I learned it really quick, test it out and everything. I'm in there. What, am I not doing the job right or whatever? She like, no. No, it ain't got nothing to do with you and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, okay. I was like, well, she said, well, what could you do? She said, I love the song too. It's like praise and worship. It is. That's why I love it so much. I know it's got a little beat to it, but to be honest with you, and that's why I'm telling y'all this story, because what happened was, when I got off the phone with her, I said, and usually if you guys know me by now, I'm mad when I say that I'm mad. That means I cannot probably hold my anger. When I say those words come out my mouth, and they will, that means I gotta go. That means when I say I'm mad, I'm really literally disappointed, upset, angry, don't know, it just don't sound good, don't sound right. Hey big mama, how you doing? And at the time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So when I got off the phone with her, and I was asleep, I was laying there talking to her. She was telling me this, telling me that, and then she was telling me about another client. I've been there before, and it was just so chaotic, and I wasn't too happy about the name that came out, and I was like, y'all just trying to give me this and that or whatever, and so I said, I'm mad. She said, well, we could talk to you. We could talk about this and that. I said, I'm going to bed. And she says, okay. I said, this is my bedtime. So I'm going to bed. I'm mad. Good night. And I got off the phone. Right. Now, as I'm sleeping, I'm like, she said, an extra day, extra 2 hours a day, and extra couple of dollars. Okay, I'm sleeping on it and everything. I'm going, that ain't bad. That is not bad at all. Okay. Hmm. One thing I've learned, things I don't want to do, I'll think about it. But my spirit says, SP, you just got paid Friday because you had an extra day. And they gave you a little extra pay to do the little bit that you did last week, which you guys know I was so tired and drained. But here's the thing, you guys. When I went to the ATM machine, I checked to see how much. I have two different cards, one for one job, one for the other job. So I checked my card on my little part time, the one that I'm doing, which I've been doing more full time than anything, because the part time I pretty much don't even go there no more. But anyway, um, I checked my balance and I was like, what comes in, I usually take it out and put it in the other account to take care of my bills. So I checked it and I was like, ooh, thank you, Lord. So now I'm sitting here thinking, man, to get that every week will be a blessing, and it will take care of everything I need to take care of, because you guys know right now I already got the land surveyed, some property that I have, but then I go on some other property that I have, and people have gotten putting stuff on there. So I went to door to find out. It's right behind houses, but it's right up against the river. Yeah, I got land on the river, you guys, and the city wants it. hmm And I'm not trying to tell you guys all my situation. I'm just saying I have to get these people off of there. And so I went door to door, and nobody would answer. So I have to tell my husband to go over there and handle that, because if you let them stay on your property for 3 years and you know about it, you can pretty much hang it up. You can go to court, and their property becomes your property, and that's how that works. So now I'm dealing with that. But I say thank you, Lord, that I'm dealing with something, because if you didn't, normally they say people when they retire and they don't have that thing to make them get up, go to work, they feel needed, wanted, they're contributing to society and the world. When you don't have that, it's hard. That's why people, when they retire, they know that it's not a long time before they go. You know, squatters, right? Yep, that's what they call it. It's called it a squatters law. Yeah, and it's true, and it do work. And it's hard to make that come off your property after people pretty much, you know, they can go down there and pay a little bit and pay a little bit. Next thing you know, it's theirs. Or, things of that nature. But anyway, you guys, I came on here just to see how you guys was doing. Today is Saturday. I'm not going to do too much. Yesterday, I am starting to work out again, and I haven't stopped working out. I know there was some people that said that they was going to join me on the workout, and nobody said that they're losing 5 pounds or anything. Um, you know, I'm going to start walking in the mornings for a little bit before it gets cold. I'm going to start walking again. So you guys might join me early, early in the mornings. I don't know what mornings I'm going to do it. I might be doing it like a Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday morning. I'm around about 6 o'clock in the morning where the sun ain't out and it's kind of a little bit dark, but it's okay. I'm going to go walk. I'm going to walk for a little bit. And because the worst thing to do is to stop eating. I'm not going to stop eating. Last night I had a salad, but I found three dresses that I want, and I don't want to buy the size that I am right now. Okay, that's my problem. I don't want to buy the size I am. So what I'm going to do to encourage me, I'm going to buy the three dresses, and this is how I lose weight. And I'm gonna put one on the mirror so I can look at it every day. The prettiest one is black and it's white, and it's so beautiful, you guys. And I'm like, oh my goodness! And I want that dress, and I want to wear it now. Since my ankles is really, I don't know if I cracked or fractured my ankle, got a little swelling to it, but it's hard for me to walk in my pumps and everything, in my shoes and my stilettos, because I'm a short girl and you thick girl but short. I'm gonna have to downsize my stilettos to something like a pump or maybe a wedge or something. Shoot. She says, I'm blessed to see another day and to see all my SP family. Hey. Anyway, you guys, that's how I'm gonna try to lose maybe 10 pounds. So I'm gonna walk it off. I'm gonna walk it out. Walk it out. I'm gonna walk it out. I hope you guys join me about 6 o'clock sometime in the morning just to walk. I don't want to be out there by myself. Somebody might steal me. I don't know what they want with me, but they might steal me. Things crazy is going on in this world. And so I'm wondering about this King Hill. And we're just talking, we just chit chatting. Good morning to you. And I've been checking on some of the mods because I haven't been seeing them. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. And this is what every one of them's told me. I haven't got in touch with two of them though. I don't know what's going on in their life. But the other two that I have contacted, I'm like, what's going on? I know people are going through things, and this world is crazy. I want to tell you guys something. Be careful when you're out there in the community, not just for the pandemic of the corona. People are acting weird. Weird. When I say weird, they are acting weird. They're acting like they have no social skills. So people are snapping real quick. When you haven't socialized, it seems like they don't forgot it. So you be standing in line, somebody just get in front of you and be like, don't start arguing because people are doing stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. They just pulling out guns and shooting or stabbing people, talking about where's my phone? Somebody don't know. I mean, I just seen so much craziness going on. Babies are coming up missing by family members every day. I don't even want to report another baby missing right now. Um, it ain't too much to tell you about King Hill. Um, the young lady said she had an interview, and I waited all night watching her channel to see was she gonna have an interview. We shouted her out. Sometimes I don't know if she just didn't know how to upload the app to do the interview, or was she just saying that to get people to go over there and subscribe to her channel. I don't know what her purpose was. Sometimes I think about that. That's why uh, we don't want them to take our SP. I ain't going nowhere. They ain't going to get me, girl. I got a permit to carry. And you know this. It's scary out there. It's scary. Yes. SP, that happened to me on Monday and I just looked to him. Yes. Yes, people are acting weird. It's acting like they don't have no sense of other people's space or respect. And they just, I'm telling you, this last year, I have been in three confrontational situations. And this, I'm going to be honest with you, they've all been at either the post office or the store or the gas station. You guys be very, very, very careful. I kid you not. I was just standing at Walgreens. I'm standing there, this woman standing there, and she says, "What?" And she's looking at me, and I'm looking at her like, "What the heck is going on here?" You know? And she was like, she got to hollering and screaming, and so I'm looking behind me like, who is she talking to? And she talking to herself and she's yelling and screaming and she was like, like move or whatever, whatever. This is way before the pandemic thing happened. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? She was talking to me. Hold on, you guys. Let me get some water. Wait up, boo boo. Don't you go nowhere. I'm sorry. But my mouth was getting dry. Anyway, she she was yelling at me and she was screaming at me and she was like, "You're rushing me or whatever." And I'm just standing there. I said, "Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about." And she was like, "Ah, ah, ah." I don't even remember what she was talking about. You guys, I kid you not. Oh, and I think I scraped my face too when I fell. Anyway, so she she kept yelling and screaming. And so I literally had to take a stance. And a stance is you position your feet in a fighting position. You don't stand just straight. One, be where you can, if something happened, you have that room to bounce but not fall. And the other one is strong. One leg be really strong and the other one is so if something happened or whatever, you can move quickly. So it's called a stance. Is boxers do it all the time. You have to take the stance. That means you be fight or flight. I'm telling you. And I was ready to knock her out if she even came close to me because I don't know what this woman was on. And everybody was looking and everything. Anyway, she got done and she walked out and she was still hollering and screaming or whatever. And the lady at the counter was like, she comes in here all the time like that. Well, you needed to call the police or somebody needed to come and get her and put her in a straitjacket before you have to put her on the stretcher. Because a lot of people is not going to understand and they're going to be scared that you're going to do something. So then anything could jump off. That happened. I was struggling the other day bringing in groceries, went inside and came back out. Someone had taken one of my packages, so someone had to be watching me. Oh my God. Phantoma, are you serious? People are becoming downright rude and sometimes acting crazy at the social distancing and mask wearing rules continues. It's exactly true. Learn that working in group homes. Yes, that stands. Ms. Wiz knows what I'm talking about. She says my link is backwards. What, Tina? No, it's not. Let me see. No, it's not. Your link is right. Your link is right, Tina. That's it. That's it. You got it right, but you're putting it in there too much. It's supposed to be at the beginning and at the end of every live or video. But it's okay. Every sometimes we'll throw it in there once a blue moon. It's okay. She's got that new website, so we need to make sure people know not to go to the old one anymore anymore. But yeah, crazy stuff is happening. My kids are telling me crazy stuff is happening to them. My husband is telling me crazy stuff is happening to her. The lady house that I go to, she's telling me she's a post lady and she works for the post office, and she tells me, people are saying stuff to her and things that's happening to her. So you guys be very, very careful, because I think when people do not have to socialize with people, they soon forget to be nice and courteous and say thank you and open up doors, and people just got, that stress level, their money is short. They don't know what's going to happen, and so sometimes they have to stay in the house, or they stayed in the house too long. Food is a little bit more expensive than it normally be. You go to the grocery store, you used to have $100, you come out with 4 or 5 bags, you $100, you got a bag. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm glad ground beef done went down, but be careful. Be very careful of your ground beef. Do not be, make sure you cook it. Don't be trying to do all that medium rare and rare stuff. I know you may like it like that, but you best better cook it. You best better cook it well done. I know. Is the link, my link is backwards? No, it's not backwards. Yes, they call that stance a Mexican standoff. Yes, it is. Yes, I've done that. I've done it at the post office a couple of maybe a month ago. This lady was mad at my grandson. This is when the mask was not in effect that you had to wear it. They just did that this last month, but this was about a month ago. I think it was in the beginning of July. I went to the post office, and this lady was mad because my grandson walked in. He didn't have a mask on. You didn't have to wear a mask. We were just under, the rules were stand 6 foot away from each other. And they had tape on the ground, and we were doing that. And my grandson is not one of these mini me things that's running around, getting, touching everything and all this other stuff. He's right there with me. He's standing right there. He's just standing right there, you know, holding on to my pants. I make my grandson, like when I got packages or something, I say, hold on to my pants. And so he's holding on to my pants. I don't have to hold his hand. He's holding on to my pants. So he's not finna walk away. We in the parking lot. He's not finna run nowhere or anything. I have to open up the door. He walks through too while he's holding my pants and I'm holding my packages. And she's like, oh my God, get him away from me. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? And she was like, that baby needs to have a mask. And I said, listen, listen, Linda. I almost called her Curl. I said, you worry about yourself. And they hadn't really even made the mask for the babies yet. I got them now. But the one that I had, he couldn't put on. And we were standing behind, and she threw this conniption fit, and we went through the doors and everything. She kept throwing this conniption fit, and the postmaster over the post office told her to calm down, told her that if she do not leave this child alone, he will call the police on her himself. This is how terrible she was acting. She was like, go ahead, because it's just going to take care. I mean, the line was long. She was just throwing this conniption fit, you know. And I think what her problem was is she was so scared because she said something like her neighbor had died from COVID. So she's like, and then the news was talking about African American. Well, one thing about it is they want to say we're African American, but I've never been to Africa. That's just my descendants. You feel me? I was born right here in the United States. If she would have said something like, go back where you came from, where? Denver? I don't know what she talking about. If you give me a ticket, I'll go there. But that's where I come from. So people are getting rude. They're getting rude because of some of the things that the 45 say, and they think that they could say it to other people. And some people are not going to tolerate that kind of behavior. People don't even wear their masks. No, they don't. I wear my mask when I'm around people. I don't wear my mask in the car or if I'm at the park or if I'm just outside walking. I don't wear a mask because I'm not around nobody. But if I have to go in the store or something, I put my mask on. But one thing you got to remember, you guys, you're breathing your oxygen, that CO2, you breathe in that for a continuous time. That's dangerous in itself too. So, hey, Coretta, and I'm just saying, I'm not giving you advice. I'm just telling you, be very cautious because you can pass out if you just do that for a long period of time. So, what I do is I just don't go. I just, if I got to wear my mask for a long period of time, I just don't go because I don't want to wear it that long. What was wrong with Rakia's comment? It was deleted. I don't know. Rakia comment? Piggy Toe, what was wrong with? I don't have my other phone. Why is everybody picking on Rakia? Piggy Toe, what was wrong with Rakia's comment? Why are y'all picking on Rakia? She got blocked yesterday, well not blocked, but timed out, and now comment deleted. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. Um, I don't have my other phone to. She said, I'm here. She said, oop, lay the phone down with the remote. So sorry, Rakia. Total mistake. Laying down phone and remote. Accept my apology. I will be more careful. Rakia said, I'm here. Yes, he's snoring. Y'all want to see him? Here. Shut. Shut. Shut, shut. You wake up snoring. You wake up snoring. Hey, Boo Bear. How's you doing? Show him your tongue. Show him. Show him. He's a big boy. He is a big, 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 big boy. I I like I said, I got all the stuff taken care of. I had it all laid out earlier, you guys. Yesterday I had it all laid out, but I got it all taken care of now. So, anybody got anything that they want to talk about while we on here? Good morning. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Sholana. She said, "Oh my God, I hear him." And the electrician haven't came to fix the little things that we needed. So you guys just be patient. He's gonna be working on that right there. He's gonna be working on it, but he's got other things that I need him to do too. But I just told him because he's got to make that big money, and he'll work me in. I just told him, don't forget me. I haven't been out since all that started, but yesterday I had a doctor's appointment. Lord, I felt like I was about to pass out, and my glasses kept fogging up. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I have to just uncover my nose for a minute so I can breathe real air. You know what I'm saying? Instead of my own air back into me, which is not air anymore you know. That's a gas. Laughing out loud. He looks like Remember, you mad at him, girl. I am very mad at my dog. I have to go get him some dog food today. Um, did you send out my photo album? Tasha, you get the photo album. We was wondering who get the photo album. No, we had to go back and we've been busy. I'm glad you said something. Tasha Washington. I will get it out. Freddie, put down Tasha Washington gets that photo album. That's who get it. We had that and then I think percolators shirts and that's it we got left. Yeah, he's a big dog. He's a fighter. She said he's absolutely beautiful. That's should. He is. Girl, he bow legged too. He bow legged when he walk. He be like he be acting like and he stays on the porch. I said, you get off the porch, you a big dog. You get off the porch. But let a dog and people think, oh, he's so sweet, but he can't be around other animals, especially other dogs. He's very vicious and very territorial. Well, uh, territorial. Where anyway, whatever. I can't say the word right. But if another dog come around, he has no mercy, none whatsoever. And so when we take him to the vet or whatever, they have to clear out the room because he do not like dogs or cats or rabbits or birds or nothing, chickens. I can't even take him on our property because we do got chickens and horses and stuff and he chases them and stuff like that. But on the horse will stump him in the ground and he'd be like, arr, arr, arr. That horse ain't playing with him. So yes, we got the cowgirls. Thank you. I didn't do nothing today. I just threw it on and I was like, I'm gonna come on for a minute. What y'all think about Kanye West trying to get Ohio's votes? Yeah. Well, Big Mama, Kanye West, he can probably get some in Ohio, but he didn't make it to all the states he was supposed to. So I guarantee you that'd be a wasted vote for him because guess what? If you're not in every state registered so with your name can be on the ballot and people got to write it in, they're not going to write Kanye West. Kanye West is not going to win. That would be insane. I'm not wasting my vote on Kanye. Kanye did some, when Kanye first came out, he was singing songs, praising the Lord and everything, and that's when his best work was there. I still got his CDs, his videos, and everything, and I loved him. The Kanye West now, I know he doing church and preaching and stuff, but that Kanye West, I don't know. I don't know him. Yes, please give a thumbs up. If anybody forgot to come in and you didn't give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. My pet are like that. Yep. Do you need me to text you my address again? If you do, I much appreciate it. Right after the live, text it to me so I have it right then and I can just put it right on out. I could probably get it out today. We got it boxed up and ready to go. So only thing I got to do is just put your name on it and your address on it and send it to you. We was like asking everybody who was that got the photo book? Who got the photo book? And we couldn't remember it. He looks like a boss. He is a boss. He is a boss. I always had bulls myself. I had bulls. I had Doberman pinchers. had Rottweilers. I've had Chinese pugs. I love my Chinese pugs the most. I had two of them. One name was Gotti and one was named Princess. And Gotti, oh, I love that dog. I loved him. Now, Suge is actually my son's dog. But since my son can't have him in his area, I mean, at all, see, we can have this dog because we got a horse kennel. But if we didn't have the horse kennel with the kennel, the fencing is 8 feet high. It ain't no where he can climb. But he can climb the kennel. He can climb the kennel and get out. He's done it before, but we stopped him from doing that because we started putting boards on top of the kennel where he get up there and he can't. And then we had to put sandbags up there because he would bump it off. So he climbed up there. He quit. He got tired of climbing up there, and then he can't get out. So now he doesn't climb the kennel. For some reason, when I do go out and have one on my mask, I tend to hold my breath. I have to tell myself to let it out. Yep. I know what you're saying, girl. My mini poodle is tutorial too, but not like territorial, but not like should. Oh God, girl. Should I hate to tell you guys this because I know I you may believe me or you may not, but he has 3 dogs. Put them down. And I feel so bad about that. So we learned the hard way that he cannot deal with other dogs and he locks and he won't let go. I don't care what you hit him with. I don't care if you spray water on him. He will not let go until it's not moving. So we made sure that we just kept him away. Kanye is gone and he won't get my vote. Exactly. Kanye is not ready. He needs to take care of his health. Not voting for Trump, not voting for Biden, sad. Exactly. He said he was trying to split the vote. Yeah, he is. So if he tries to split the vote, guess who's going to be back up in there? If you vote for him, you may as well vote for 45, so don't do that. Right. I'm in Ohio and he isn't getting my vote. He lost it since his mother died. Yeah, he has. Kanye is not fit mentally to be in politics. Good morning, Janetta. How you doing? Good morning to you. Nice to see you in the house. Thank you, SP. I said the same thing. They think cause he black, he gonna win us over, not me. No, he not gonna win me over. We do not need another idiot back in there. I'm just saying. And some people don't like 45, but you know, uh I don't vote on people just because they, you know, their character. I know the character doesn't sound good. I vote for people what they stand on. And 45, and I'm just going to be honest with you guys, 45 do not believe in abortion. 45 do not believe in funding uh, parenthood when it's okay. I get it. I understand we need to have some of them. But the things that they were doing is too much for me. Where some people were dying, some people were, getting abortions when it was a baby. Nothing wrong with the baby because they done made a mistake. Okay. You 4, 5 months, 6 months pregnant. You don't need to be getting no abortion. Just finish, get done, and just give the baby away. So he stopped some of that stuff from happening, and I'm glad for that. And then the people who need the condoms and the people that babies, if they got raped or whatever, I believe, they have a right to choose or whatever. But not voting is a vote for the duck. Right at candidate end, definitely not Kanye. He's not ready. He is a very pretty dog. Thank you. Where our stimulus check. I want it and I want it now. It's your money and you want it now, Raquel. I need my money too. You guys, make sure every time when they do give you a little bit of money, and this is just something, little information. This is what I do, and I kind of stay ready. I don't never have to go run because something happened. You know what I do? I go get me a bag of, you know, 45 rolls of toilet paper. I go get me some napkins. I go get me about 5 or 6, cases of noodles. My husband don't even eat noodles, but I'll go get me 4 or 5 cases because you know what? And then I go get me some soups because I could put soup with noodles and things of that nature. And I go get me some ground beef, but rice, and I get beans, and I put them in buckets and I put them in containers because I'd rather throw it away and it go bad instead of have to go beg anybody for a cup of rice. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm scared of pets. My granddaughter family pet turned on her. He locked on her arm. She had 4 broken bones and had to get 182 stitches. She almost lost her arm. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why they done outlawed them. And they actually you have to get them you know, like you got to get them neutered so that they can't have any more babies. And I fought that. And I fought it for my dog. I didn't fight it for the state, but I fought the state because that's a law here. And as you guys can see, my dog still got his balls. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna chop him off just because you don't want no more. He's an old dog, but he done already had his babies, and I'm not gonna clip him, chop him, because he don't get out. He don't go rummaging. He just don't. And when you take that away from a dog, sometimes you take their spirit. So we went to court. The judge said it is the law. You can pay the penalty. But if we catch your dog out rummaging, we will put him to sleep. You're not going to catch my dog out rummaging. You're not going to do that. I remember they wouldn't do abortion either after 2 months. Yep. Business wise, 45 is smart, but he has condoned bad behavior in people. Yes. Don, you're right. You're right. And some people don't think he is in that because he done filed bankruptcy 6 or 7 times or whatever. But if that's what you got to do in business, that's what you got to do to stay afloat. That's just a part of. That's why they have it in there. And if they don't want people to utilize that, then they need to take it out. But I would use it if that was happening to me. He sacrificed his mama. That's why he's not okay after his loss. I know he was sitting there talking about he was doing a speech somewhere, and he was talking about Rosa Parks. He was like, Rosa Parks didn't do nothing. And this black woman was standing there and she was like telling him to don't speak bad of Rosa Parks. And he went off on her. She had a mask on and everything. He went off on her. Kanye West did that. And I was like, boy, please. People that we are honoring for things that has changed, you don't go in there unchanging it, not giving them, some kind of honor. She did something. Rosa Parks wasn't the first lady that sat on the bus and blah, blah, blah. Oh, Lord, just go sit down. Shut up. She may not been the first, but she was one of them that, guess what? She literally had to go through some of the challenges of doing that, and it was documented. I know some people say she was first. No, she was not first. There was other people too that got on buses that went through some stuff, but hers was documented. And sometimes it takes 2 or 3 people before other people see that there's a problem. Our dogs had 2 litters so far. Oh, yeah. I do the same thing with food. I make sure I have over enough than none at all. Yeah, and then like when they come by every year, um, the post lady will come by and she will put a bag on our door, and whatever we have extra, we just give it to them. Oh, I didn't know he was diagnosed bipolar. A lot of people walked out when he said that and were booing him. Yeah, that's right. Be prepared. while Kanye West has issues, he wouldn't ever get my vote. Well, yeah, he was going off about Rosa Parks, was like, she didn't ever do anything, blah, 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 blah. Well, Kanye, you ain't did nothing. She did something. She said on that bus. I don't care if she's the first, fifth, or 10th person. She got recognized for taking all of that cussing at, named, told her to get off the bus. It was documented. You know, some things can happen to people, and people be like, you know, they don't know why they got recognized. This woman got recognized because the people that was around her, she was just not just anybody. She literally was a God-fearing woman, and she felt, no, I'm not going to get up for another woman, or I'm not going to get up for a white woman. I'm tired and I don't want to go to the back of the bus. And there was enough room for the woman to sit somewhere else, I believe. I don't know, but she wouldn't move. And it was like, yeah, you're gonna move. She said, no, I'm not. So just for her to go through that is enough for me. His wife says so. Oh, she did. Kanye has meltdowns every few months. Yep. And she didn't get up. She sat right there. He goes off his meds at time. Yep. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning to you. So, yes, she did. Rosa Parks went through a lot of things. She stood her ground. Yes, she even went against her husband because her husband lost his job and he was mad at her and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just couldn't go to the back instead of supporting her. He was mad. I mean, you really got to look at the documentary of the whole situation instead of just because she sat on the bus. She literally had to fight in her family. And she was like, okay, well, you lost your job and I'm sorry and I'm sad. Back then, women, if their husbands told them to do something, that's what they did. Now, women be like, man, you better go do it yourself. Man, you can't tell. I'm gonna sit where I want to sit. But back then, women, if their husbands told them to do something to make sure that they didn't have problems, when they found out that Rosa Parks' husband, he was married to Rosa Parks, he lost his job, and a lot of stuff happened. And a lot of that stuff is not documented. Hey, Ashley, good morning to you. So I love watching documentaries and stuff. So that's the only reason why I knew a little bit of that stuff. Anyway, you guys, we are 53 minutes into the hour. We always look at 53 minutes. Anybody got anything else they want? We gonna get back on the King Hill case Monday. I'm gonna make sure you guys know we got a new commercial. We'll throw that out Monday also at 5 p.m. Central Time. Um, I think that we're ready to go forward and see what's going on with Cody, seeing if he done made his GoFundMe, because he needs to tell me because I don't even know how to find a GoFundMe unless somebody give me the link and I know. And like I said, my personal, money, I will give to him, but I will probably put anonymous on the ticket. That's because it's my personal information. But when Warriors for Children, when we have to donate money or give money to help, we have to show where that money goes. Because people be like, SB, what you do with that $1,000? I'd be like, oh, I can't just hand it to somebody like that. And if we do, like I said, we still looking for two more board members that fit the criterias that we need to, when we in agreement to helping, that's what we do. And right now, the board members that we do have is already in agreement with the $1,000 that we stand on, that we will pay the attorney, and we will either give them a check or uh, we're going to get a debit card so we can just give it to them directly, but it will go to the the PI, and it has to be a present. They just have to have a business or whatever, the person's name, because some people do that on the side. But I don't know who he got. But I think he said his name was Tom Hicks or something like that. And I think I talked to a Tom Hicks at one time. But it was weird because I thought that he told me another price. So I really can't remember. But it's still in the same price range that we thought. But I thought he said 2,000 or something of that nature. I'm not for sure if it was him. It could have been somebody else because there was another guy named David. But um, we'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I can uh, go back because somebody was on the phone with me when we talked to him. Have a wonderful day. I love you too. Lynn, she said, I love your channel. I love every last one of you guys. I'm going to get off of here. I am going to go and just get out the house today, go do some grown folks stuff. And I will not see you guys until tomorrow. But I hope everyone have a blessed day. Make sure you guys go to Nora's Closet. Well, go to Nora's Authentic Handbags and more. Authentic Handbags and more, you guys. Check her out. I know some of her things that she has over there, you guys, is probably above your head. Trust me, because she has a lot of name brand stuff, and it's very expensive. If you go anywhere and check it out, she has the top line items. So you're looking at top line items at low prices. I mean, they're like almost half the prices. So it all depends on where you're at and your finances that you can understand that. But she does have something for everybody over there. Five on up, shoes, sandals, and all that stuff, dresses and all of that. So don't be discouraged. What is Cody name on Instagram? Um, his name is, anybody know Cody's name? I think it's Hill A something. Um, I don't remember. Have a blessed day. Love you more. I'm at school. Giveaway volunteer day. King Ace Hill. Tasha just said it right there. Carolyn Greer. King Ace Hill. Thank you, Tasha. That's his name. King Ace Hill. Cody Instagram name is King Ace Little Hill. I didn't know about the Little Hill. I know about King Ace Hill, but King Ace Little Hill? Try both of them. I know about the King Ace Hill, but I think I did see a King Ace Little Hill. I'm not for sure. That's my first time over there, Instagram, and I follow him. But it is what it is, you guys. Make sure you go to Nora's Closet, check her out. And here's the thing. The code for us is WFC. So when you go over there, if you're going to buy something, use the code in the comment section. Say, hey, Nora, I'm a WFC, and she'll give you that discount that she promised us when we first started this. Okay, you guys? If not, she's going to think you came from another channel and you don't get that same discount that we get over here. I don't know what they get. I don't worry about what they get. I just want to make sure you can get it, because anybody can get it. W4C, let her know SP sent you. You guys be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.